Rico, you get it for $30. Yes. But guess what? Guess what? No, he had a 3-bedroom house, but it was only $500 a month. Over here, that's a room. You see? It's like it's like you walk into a new universe, right? Over there, a car. Well, New Orleans, the leader of New Orleans, the governor, he said, Louisiana is last in education of all the 50 states. It's first in teen pregnancy in unwed mothers, and it's highest on drugs. I mean, how can we beat New York, you know? But we do. Things like that, he said. And then he said, what Louisiana should do is secede from the Union and apply for foreign aid as a foreign country. Why? Because you know how the United States has a favorite state, Alaska, you know, or Hawaii, you know, which is the prettiest state, you know, probably Florida, who knows, right? But everybody that in the United States will say, oh yeah, you don't want to live in Pennsylvania, or you don't want to live in Chicago, you know, I mean, right? People will say things, which is the nicest place to live in the United States. Oh, Seattle, Washington, where all the computers are or something. But then he said, we should leave the United States and become our own country and apply for foreign money from the United States, foreign aid. The United States sometimes gives money to Africa and so on, right? When he said that, everybody turned and looked. You know, like, how can you say so many bad things about your state? But people started, you know, the federal government said, okay, we better do something to help Louisiana. And then they get Katrina, you know? So it becomes, but it's like you can grow, you can climb up. And one of the videos said, it doesn't matter if your father or your mother teach you how to make money. One day you gotta wake up and do it, you know? It's in the blood. You can learn. I mean, business, my father, he knew how to do business, but he also had things that stopped him. He wasn't willing to work himself and paint the house himself, where I am. But I'm not by myself. You see, everybody has a weakness. This guy, he told me, I've been working 2 years. I make $13 an hour putting concrete or putting gardening, flowers, whatever. And he says, in 1 year, 10 co-workers quit. Some of them even more than that, but the others didn't even last a day. They were like, let's do it. You know? He said, when I got here, they used to pick me up. I was a painter. They used to pick me up. And, you know, I'd be waiting outside, you know, and they'd pick me up and take me to paint. And then from there, he already knew how to fix cars. So he finally bought a car, a clunker, and then he fixed it up, sold it. But he said, los puertorriqueños son orgullosos. They have the ugliest car. You're trying to brighten up the tires, you know. You need new tires, man. I know. They shine it up and things like that. Things that I don't want to do, you know. You want me to clean that car? I'll clean a bicycle, but that car? If it's electric, I'll clean it, you know. But Anna's losing $400 a month with that car, whereas she'd only be losing $100 a month if she had a used minivan or a bicycle. You see the difference? It's like, do you want to throw away $400 a month, or just $400 one time and then $100 a month? Well, you know, let's buy the old minivan for the old man. But she doesn't think like that. She buys liabilities. She doesn't think like a business person. She cannot. You still can. Don't make my by mistakes and buy a car that's not a pickup. Alright? You buy a pickup, you got work. You got independent work. Be here at 5 o'clock in the morning. No, I'll be here at 9 o'clock. I got my own pickup. You know? Or if you want to be there at 5, but you won't have to be in Orlando or Daytona Beach at 5 o'clock in the morning like Frankie's doing, you know? Oh, come back at 1 o'clock. Come back at 12 noon or 12 midnight. You won't have to put up with that if you got a pickup. And you know how to change the oil. Everybody needs help in this world. Learn the skills. I'll teach you what I know and I'm learning more. But you, I dropped dead on you. You better pick up the ball. Alright? Carlos Slim. Learn from the wealthy people. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. You could be selling wallets now. There used to be a guy in the train station. Telephone cords, keychains, ID wallets, you know, incense, flowers, you know, plastic flowers. He used to just have but he would talk like for a whole 2 minutes maybe, you know. I've got shoelaces, I've got nail clippers, you know. It was amazing to hear these guys, you know. They would just walk up there and ride the train all day long and see if they could sell anything. So you can't. That's how Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, started. He started selling wallets. Another guy, Jim Rohn, says profits are greater than wages. Profits. You sell one wallet, you make $1 profit, and then you buy it for $5, you sell it. Or you buy it for $3, you sell it for $5, you make $2 profit. You know? You buy the machine that puts the photo on the wallet. Oh, you're an amazing man. Then you just select green, red. What photo do you want on it? What color do you want? Just like the guy did with the glasses. I love you, my son. Thank you, God, for sending this young man to help me. Please help him do your will here on earth. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. Good night, son. Sacala, por favor. Oh, I didn't know I was recording. God bless you and those that surround you. Good night.